Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Now, you guys did just see I did upload this yesterday, but I also just wanted to, upload it some more because I've been really enjoying the game, and we've been having some pretty meh runs, and I wanted to have a really good one. Now, as you can see, we are on a win streak of 2 with Isaac. Now, I forgot to add this to the end because I never actually jumped into the chest in our last video. I kind of mistakenly hit end recording a little bit too soon there, but we did unlock Eden, which is a character anytime you beat the heart or the final boss, basically, for what we are currently on in the game. You get an Eden token and you can play as it. Now, Eden is kind of a weird character, so I won't be playing as her today. We're just going to go back into another Isaac run because, I enjoy Isaac, and it's a very basic, nostalgic way to play the game. But, yeah, so that was just something I'd like to explain. It's a weird character. I'll probably get to a character showcase or something. Might do that for some characters. But, you know what? For now, we're just going to chill with Isaac. Now, we are getting Deadeye, which is actually a really good item. Because as you can see here, you can see my tears are glowing a little red every time I hit. And they glow brighter and brighter. Basically, what Deadeye does is every time I hit a tear on the enemy, my damage increases. So I can basically just have super high damage. Okay, here's the issue now. Okay, there we go. So I want to blow up. Hopefully this will get the Mark Frost end bombs. There we go, yeah. That's what we wanted to see. Now let's go into here. The Gemini fight. I don't think we fought this boss yet, but this is a pretty easy boss. You just basically want to go around in circles and try to avoid getting stuck in a corner. Now, I am going through these corners, but as you can see, once he goes to this little phase, which is basically the baby phase where he gets mad, he goes a little bit faster, so you want to be careful and more, abstract with your movements, but you also just don't want to be getting too close. Now, we do get damage up from growth hormones, which is actually really good. So as you guys can see, we are definitely, this is definitely starting off as a pretty dang good run. So let's go down to the second floor. And, yeah, let's progress on. Basement 2. But, as I was explaining, I was just saying that I did cut the run a little bit early, but I also do want to say that the run ended. I did get the win, obviously, or else the win counter wouldn't have shown it. And I haven't played any other runs on this account since, or on this profile. So, obviously, it would be boring if I played those without you guys. Honestly, probably worth using this. Now, we could check for a super secret room. It might not be able to blow up the wall, yeah. But we do definitely want to get that soul heart. So let's just keep on moving. But, yeah, so hopefully this run will be a little bit stronger. It is looking to be a very powerful run just right off the bat, which is amazing. This is what I was hoping for. Yeah, look at our damage already. And we get another key. We get Mom's Razor. This item isn't great. It's not fantastic. It's not terrible. At least it's an orbital. It doesn't block any bullets or shots, I guess, like Cuba Meat did in our last video. But it does help with a little bit of damage if you touch enemies with it. Let me try to snag this guy. There you go. It does the same thing as Backstab did, except I think it's a little bit faster or better than Backstab, but I could be 100% wrong. It could be exactly the same, or it could be worse. I do not know the stats on this item exactly. Oh, we get our bomb back. Perfect. Looking good. Okay, so we want to clear through here. I probably shouldn't have taken damage there. That was just me being lazy and not moving out of the way at the start. I cannot hit this guy. There we go. Let's grab all these poops. We got a coin right here. And let's go into our second boss, which is going to be Monstra. It's actually pretty easy. Last time we fought Monstra, we had, no damage, but we had quad shot, I think. So that might have been our... I don't know if that was our last run. I have to remember. I haven't watched these all in succession, and I'm recording hours and hours later. I don't try to record unless it's something I'm really interested in. Although I am very interested in this game. We get Dolly, Tears Up, and 3 Soul Hearts, so we have a ton of HP. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be taking both of these. Little Brimstone and the Mark. Mark being a damage up, and Little Brimstone being the guy who carried us through our first run. I don't remember if that... Yeah, that run uploaded. Little Brimstone, huge. I'm a big fan of him. He definitely carried me through my first run on this channel. We just weren't able to get any damage up. But this time, oh, we've got damage. What is our damage stat right now? It's 4 without even having Deadeye, which is insane, because that was our ending damage of our last run yesterday. Now, Little Brimstone, while pretty good, I don't think he actually scales off of damage. He might. But I'm pretty sure he just fires the same continuous Brimstone laser that does the same continuous amount of damage. Still very good. Because, as you guys saw in that one run, I did get to the end of the game with him, so he can carry you heavily. It is just not going to be as good as our tiers right now, because our tiers with Deadeye and stuff, oh my god, doing massive amounts of damage. I'm missing a lot of shots though, but it's okay, because we really don't need to hit our shots right now. There we go. Oh, if I didn't already explain, I think I did, but Deadeye basically every time we hit a tier is just going to be doing more and more damage and ramping up. There we go. Let's grab Yum Heart, might as well. I mean, it's literally useless because we have 0 red hearts right now, but we might as well grab it since we don't have a spacebar item, and maybe we'll get red health eventually. But I don't see us digging through all of these soul hearts immediately. At least not in the immediate future. Maybe in a double deal, we'll give up a few. Because, you know, soul hearts aren't the most. Actually, there's literally 0 reason not to do this. Now we got a pill, but we're not going to take pills. Pills are not worth the risk, guys. Can't lose the win streak of 2. Butterbean has appeared in the basement. Okay, so we hadn't unlocked that yet. Butterbean is just a reusable knockback item. It's not very good. Probably best not to unlock it, but you're almost guaranteed to. Okay, we haven't gone into our shop, but we don't really have that much money. Let's go for our boss first. We need Gurdy. Now, I think I've fought Gurdy in every run I've recorded, or at least pretty close to. But as you can see, in every other run, I had much less damage. So, yeah, this is going to go a lot faster. It's still going pretty slow, because Gurdy is a tanky boy. And I also have to juke a lot of his things he spawns. Oh, we get another Tears Up. That's great. Okay. We are firing very, very fast. This is a very, very good run. This is what I expected our first few runs to be like. But we got stuck with some pretty bad items. We did get Quad Shot on one of them, which is a very good item, but that really saved us that one. Let's go explore the rest of the floor because we do want to make sure we have everything. We're only 6 minutes in on the 3rd floor, so I could increase the length of the video. Kidding. But it is useful to always fully explore your floors because you never know if you might leave like a bomb behind or something. Or, you know, it might be a challenge room. No, let's do it. Yeah, okay, it wasn't worth it, but you know what? It's just a little bit more time to show off how good this run is right now. Because look at our tier rate. Our tier rate with Deadeye and just a massive amount of damage. Oh, they really don't want to open up. There we go. We got some fly spitters. Doesn't really matter. There we go. And that is the room. And we get a Joker card. And you know what? It was worth going for the rest of the run. 6 soul hearts. That'll bring us down to 2.5, but we'll get another red heart on the next floor. Okay. We need a good spacebar item, and this is one. So let's do it. Let's do it. You know, boys? Let's do it. I see no reason not to. That was worth it, though, guys. Told you. Always good to clear your entire floor, and that is why. We wouldn't have gotten a double deal on this floor. We are slightly low on HP, but just remember on our next floor we will be getting a little bit more. Now, we are low enough to where I feel like it is worth going for maybe a soul heart in the shop. It's not a soul heart. Could use our last bomb in the shop. I feel like it's worth it. Oh, we get more options. Okay, I think this is our item room item. I think more options is the one. Yeah, it is. Every time you enter an item room, it'll give you 2 items. It won't let you keep both, but you can choose from one of the 2. And then the other one will disappear once you pick up one. So it's pretty good. And if you get a few items in the game, you can cheese it. You usually get 3 items out of an item room if you have like Diplopia. And as you saw, we did pick up something called Dark Matter, and our tiers are now black. It basically just gives a fear shot and also just a little bit more damage. So it's another damage up, which of course I'm never going to turn down. Especially with our current stats right now, there's really 0 reason to turn down the damage up. We do have 3 red chests in here. Honestly, it's probably worth doing this. Okay, cool. We took a little bit of damage, but we got it back from Soul Hearts in here. Yeah, Shove is not going to be alive for much longer with this damage stat. Pete, another boss that's usually very annoying, but with our high damage stat, it really doesn't matter. Okay, almost die. I can't pay attention to multiple targets at once. Okay, we're gonna try not to lose all the health we just gained from coming in here, although I think we already did because we lost 1 heart to a bomb. Yeah. We got 2 bombs for coming in there though, so it was worth it. It was worth the time it took. Now 1 more enemy in this round. There we go. Bam. Oh, okay. Battery and some more bombs. Let's go. As you can see, there is a bomb spider right there. We just blew him up. Okay, let's get rid of this little boy down here. The reason I'm not going in so close, guys, is that spiders have very, very abstract movement in this game, where they kind of like jump around a lot and don't go exactly where you're thinking usually. So I try to stay a little bit of ways away. And plus, we have Guppy's head, which gives us flies every time we use it, and I don't want to waste all those flies on all of the spiders. So I try to keep my distance. We stop firing when we enter rooms because there always is a chance for like a bomb room. Which is just a room that has like a bunch of teams running around and basically made for players that keep shooting when they enter rooms. It's not my favorite room to encounter, but you know, it's smart to have diversity of rooms in your games, of course. Let's go into our item room, and as you can see, we do have 2 options. Now, the one on the left, completely useless. It just takes 1 coin and does a little bit of damage, but Spectral Tears isn't terrible. Lets us shoot over objects like that, so it's actually a pretty decent item. See if we can get, BFF would actually be pretty okay. Actually, wait, no it wouldn't, because it doesn't affect our flies. Let's just save our money for now. I feel like that's the best move to make. Yeah, our damage is very nice. Very good. Shove again. Well, we already fought you in the dungeon. I don't know if that the dungeon spawns bosses with less health, but it really doesn't matter because you're gonna have the same effect on us as you did in the dungeon. You might feel like half the heart damage, but yeah, you're gone. There we go. We got another Devil Deal. We have 2 red heart HP. Let's see what we got. Sin Robes. Of course, we're gonna get Sin Robes. Ceremonial Robes is the actual name, but I just call him that because pretty big Isaac YouTuber called Sinvicta. I watch him, and this is kind of his like item. And he has a bunch of items that are associated with it, but this one is the one I see furthermost associated with his actual like character or his little profile image. Now, Sin Robes is pretty good. It gives us 3 black hearts. You know, more HP is awesome, but it actually does give us another damage up, as you can see with our stat of a damage stat of 5 right now, which is actually really good for floor 4, I think we're on. Which means we still have another 2 floors to go of item rooms, shops, and all that. And then we are on the late game. You can say it. There we go. Yeah, let's just take out this. That was a little mini boss, I'm pretty sure, too. Okay, not a fan of these rooms, but our damage stat really doesn't matter. Yeah, as you can see, they just don't get close enough to us in time before I can just blow them up. This is the only issue with Spectral Tears, is popping like poops and stuff on the ground. It does get a little annoying because it doesn't always proc. I don't really know what the reason is for that. It might just be something in the game's programming. This is looking like a good spot for our super secret, but it could be, yeah, just trolling me. It is possible, you know, you can get baited. Further on though, these are the brimstone ones. What? Okay. I feel like I was a little bit off that brimstone laser. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I felt like I was a little bit further up. Oh, brimstone laser boy. Wait for one of the flies to take its time and get over there. More of the brimstone laser boys. Okay. No. There we go. Flies coming in real handy right now. It's just going in and destroying. We got a room that needs a key right here, but luckily we have 7 keys. Let's see what it is. It's a greed fight. Greed not going to be a worry right now. Really nothing is going to be a worry except for our maybe a little bit you know, a little bit low health, so we really don't want to be taking a lot of unnecessary damage, but to be honest, we're kind of fine. We have such a good stat pool right now, and we have a tier rate. We have a great tier rate, damage, everything basically. We haven't gone on our item room yet. I'd rather go in that before so I don't forget. Plus we have easily enough time to move on through the rest of this floor. Okay, we have Navi and Anti-Grav. Anti-Grav would basically kill our tiers, right? It makes it useless. So let's just pick up Navi. Navi's kind of useless. I mean, it tells us where secret rooms are, but if you already know how to spot them, it really doesn't matter. I didn't know where this one was, so I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to diss Navi because, you know what, it can be a useful item. It's very good if you're just starting off the game and you haven't played a lot and you don't really know how to spot secret rooms 100% of the time. It's actually a really good item, but for someone as advanced as me, I'm just kidding. It's pretty good though. And plus it is a free luck upgrade, which is good. This is the kind of damage I was talking about that I really don't want to take a lot of because our health is not as high as it was like a few floors ago. But that is okay. We'll make it work. I thought he was going to jump or something, but he didn't. There we go. Took out Monstro 2. We get Void Rage's speed and range up. I mean, it's not the greatest item, but our range now stretches across the entire room, or at least a basic room, so it's decent. Let's go down to the next floor. I don't think we missed anything. I mean, we didn't fully clear, but we're at like 14 minutes. Oh, this is worth it, yeah. Oh, it was definitely worth it. Cricket's head. Oh my god. Cricket's head, another damage up, but this one's not just a normal damage up, it's a damage multiplier, I'm pretty sure. So every time we get a damage up from now on, it multiplies said damage instead of being like a subtle stat upgrade. Every damage up from now on is going to be a little bit better. It's not a 2x multiplier or anything crazy like that, but it's a pretty big one. Okay, we're taking more damage as you can see though, so let's hopefully find a way to our shop and maybe we can buy some, you know, good old-fashioned soul hearts. Let's go this way first, actually. I know we're low on health, sort of, but, like, I do want to get, arcades can be useful for bombing. We only have one bomb, though, but we also have a dice ring over here, and I do want to see what kind of dice ring that is. Okay, well, this room... Hit this once, give us a coin, sure. And then let's go into this dice room, see what we've got. It's a 6. That, we're never touching this room again. Nope. This run is way too good. 6 basically gives you the D100 effect, which the D100 basically rerolls, I think, all of your items and all of your stats. I could be wrong. It might just reroll all your items and not your stats. But I'm pretty sure it does stats as well. But either way, our stats are good, and our items are better, so, you know, let's not do that. And we have a ton of money right now, so if we could get to our shop, we could buy a lot of stuff. It would definitely fix our issue. Oh yeah, more keys. Let's see what's in our item room. Crystal Ball is actually really good. It would solve our health problem in the long run, so I think it's worth it. Plus, I can't even take the other item. Crystal Ball, occasionally, whenever you use it, can give you a soul heart. It can also give you a card, a playing card, which is not as good, but, you know, it's still okay. We have so much money. Yeah, it's worth buying a bomb just to refresh the or not. I guess I misplaced it a little bit. Half off soul heart, of course. Oh, we need bombs. Yeah, 7 cents for 5. Pretty good. Now we don't have to waste our money refreshing. Fanny pack, kind of useless. Could buy batteries. I'll buy a half off one. Just basically buying a half off soul heart. Didn't mean to accidentally use that. Is this the final floor? It is, so we might as well buy everything we can.
The lovers.
Can't really do anything with that. And let's, this room was probably not my brightest decision is going into here, but yeah, that was guaranteed damage. I had like, probably not the best idea to go into rooms once you have cleared out depths 2 fully. Kind of taking your time with it, but it's fine. Okay. as I waste time carrying poop. Okay. Going to the mom fight. Probably gonna be one of the quickest ones we've had because, again, our damage stat is like a ballistic missile. It is so powerful for how, you know, how this run started off, of course, because this run is definitely one of those runs. We get another damage up. Now, Blood Clot only does give us a damage up on every other tier, as you can see, but it's still pretty good. Okay, a Devil Deal. Yeah, we're going to take Pentagram. While I could take Whore of Babylon, it would actually be useless because how it works is it doesn't really work how you would think. You need 1 red heart, I think. I could be wrong, but it would bring us down to 2.5 hearts right before the final floors, so it's not worth it. Now let's see what's in Boss Rush. Okay, yeah, nothing we want. That's good. Boss Rush is if you make it to Mom and clear and beat her before 20 minutes, and a doorway like that opens, you can get 1 free item out of 4 or 2, and you have to fight a bunch of bosses. I'm pretty sure it's every early game boss, so excluding mini bosses, I think. Pay to win, I think that just literally makes it where instead of doors costing, wow, look at our tiers, wow. Instead of doors costing like keys and stuff, like the item rooms and stuff, they would cost money, like coins, but that's kind of useless at this point because we already have gotten all those. Now we are going to blow up these guys to give us a little bit better of a double deal chance, because whenever you blow statues up, you do get a little bit of a better double deal chance, but it's not by a lot. Let's open this game. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay, taking damage wasn't worth it. Okay, 2 hearts. Damn. Try not to take any more of that. Shove again. Okay. It's not the worst boss to fight. Damage stat. Yeah, died immediately. Oh, okay, I thought it was only going to be 2. Okay. Larry Jr. Probably easier for the 3 to be honest, but still, every boss can be harmful if you aren't prepared. Let's walk around. Let's not be lazy, Nick. Let's go down this way. Okay. Clear out this room. Okay, wait, what? Oh, did I touch the creep by accident? I'm an idiot. Yeah, that was my bad. Now we gotta wait for this guy to pop up a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got another soul heart. Destroy that. Yeah, as you can see, our health stat is getting a little bit low, which isn't great. No, it's really not fantastic. Okay, let's get another soul heart. Really don't want to lose this run to misplays of all things, but at this rate it's looking like it might, so let's be careful here. Let's go this way. Ooh, nice. Okay. You want to be very, very careful now. Okay, this room is not fantastic. There we go. Clear it out. Got a super secret room right here. Let's check it out. Maybe some HP. Eternal Heart, actually pretty good because there will be an HP up on the next floor. Daddy Longlegs isn't even going to be close to a threat. The bosses are not even our worst worries. Probably wasn't the best idea to get speed up, but it also gave us a size down. I think this is always...
makes you larger.
Well, always thought it gave me a positive pill, but I guess it's an always positive or neutral pill. That's good to know. Let's never take pills again in this run, or any run really, but... Okay, let's just clear through this room fast. Let's not take any more damage, guys. Let's try to make that our goal for the rest of this run. What did I... Oh, my... the creep on the ground is so difficult to see in the womb. Okay. I'm playing this very poorly, to be honest, but... In no way could I see this being worth it. Only way I see we win, because we're not going to make it all the way over to there with 2 hearts and beat the boss, so I think our best bet is to clear through the bottom half. Okay, gurglings are fine. Just gotta be careful of the creep on the ground. There it is. Okay. Battery, give me... Okay, not the playing card we were looking for. 2 hearts, that's useless actually. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we might die here. This might be it. Yeah, that was it. Dude, wow. We got such a busted run. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it, guys. That'll be the video. 22 minutes just for that. As I did state, I think in my first video, these are the most upsetting runs, is where you dedicate a lot of time into it. I could have way played safer. I probably should have just gone straight for the boss, but I thought if I made it to the arcade, there could have been a way to get health there, like playing cards or something. Slot machine would have been nice, because we had 46 cents. But that'll be the end of the run, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's a little sad, but now you can see some of the power you can get of this game if you really do get some good items from the start to end. If anyone wants to try out this seed, it is to the top left. It's TTZZVZBF. So if you ever want to try out that seed for yourself and play it a little bit safer, maybe get a little bit more health. I probably shouldn't have chucked away all our health to Devil Deal items, but when you're getting offered health up after health up after health, or not health up, Devil Deal, or damage up after damage up, it really is just something you want to take, because obviously it is a good run. But that'll be it for me, guys, today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.